Well, the Hawaii International Film Festival is going on this week, and one of the movies being premiered is called Rounding First. Take a look.
The film is about three boys at a Pennsylvania baseball camp in 1980 who set out to track down the parents of one of the boys. Matt Borish talked about his character, Tiger.
He's kind of a troublemaker. Tiger's definitely a troublemaker, and he's the one he said, like, hitchhiking and getting Joe into all the trouble.
Soren Fulton, who plays Joe, admits he's not totally like his character.
Sometimes he can be a little more daring than me. I mean, honestly, if one of my friends tried hitchhiking, I don't even think I'd walk by him. I'd be like, "So long, I'll go check bus times, thanks."
Joe, Tiger, and their friend Chris decide to sneak away from baseball camp and track down Joe's parents.
Okay, a few weeks ago, my mom signed for one of those letters that you sign. What do you mean? Certified. You know one of those letters that the postman makes you sign? Certified.
Well, like your signature?
Yes. Certified! Certified mail!
The movie was shot in Pennsylvania. The director and actors are from California, and here they are in Hawaii. That's the world of independent films and film festivals.
But a lot of the filmmakers know one another, and there have been many instances where I've met the same filmmakers over and over again at different festivals, and you become friends with these people.
Rounding First is a movie about families for families. Rather unusual these days for independent filmmakers or the major studios.
There's such a dearth of family films out there that are being made by the studios. So there's a real opportunity to put this out into the marketplace.
Filmgoers can meet the directors, stars, and the Little League World Series champs tomorrow at 3:30 at the Hawaii Theater. Kirk Matthews, KHON2 News.
Rounding First, writer-director Jim Flagner and two of the young actors, Matt Borish and Soren Fulton, are with us this morning. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Welcome. We start with the baseball theme, but the movie's not really about baseball, right, Jim?
No, baseball only accounts for a portion of the film. It's really a coming-of-age story. Rounding First is about three 12-year-old boys who break out of Little League baseball camp in order to trail one of the kids' parents who've lied to him about a mysterious trip they're taking. So these three boys spend the weekend on the road, walking, bicycling, hitchhiking their way to find out where his parents have gone and why.
A little Stand By Me going on there as far as the adventure of the young men. Welcome, guys. This is your first trip to Hawaii?
Yes.
Well, we're glad to have you here. And you've been acting for a while, right, Soren?
Yeah, this is my 6th year acting. I've been doing it since I was 8. I'm going to keep going until I'm 18, then I'm going to go to college.
All right, Matt, let's talk about your acting career.
I've been acting for about 5 years, and gonna want to be an actor when I grow up.
Well, tell me about this movie. What was the challenge for you in portraying your character?
Probably there's a scene in there's a very dramatic scene, but I don't want to say it because that gives away.
Oh yeah, don't give it away. No, we don't want you to do that. See,
Just
you're
that
learning already. The director's over there punching you, saying, no, don't give it away.
Yeah.
How was it working with these young men?
Oh, they were great. They're, in my opinion, they're some of the finest young actors working in television and film today. Working with kids is always a great experience for me. I also acted when I was much younger, so I had a great affinity for the difficulties and challenges. But they were just tremendous professionals, and I was really grateful to work with them.
Now, putting together an independent film is tough in many ways, but financially it can be very hard. What's the business side of putting together an independent film?
Well, it's extremely difficult. It's well documented that most independent films fail from a financial perspective, so you really have to have a project that stands out relative to the competition. And anybody that invests in an independent film is largely taking a leap of faith. Fortunately, in our case, given the nature of the project that we were doing, which was a high-quality, intelligent family film that was that any member of the family, no matter how old or how young they are, could participate in, was really attractive and appealing for a lot of our people that bet on us.
Well, we wish you the best, and we thank you for stopping in this morning, and enjoy the rest of your visit here. We want to point out also that the World Series Little League champs are going to be guests of yours at the showing.
That's right. They're going to be there, and we're very excited to have them there. The screening's going to be tomorrow at 3:30 at the Hawaii Theater Center.
That's terrific. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Encourage folks to take